Hi everyone. I'm gonna give myself a try at this mini album construction. I'm gonna try two ways, but with this video, depending on how long it gets, I'm gonna just do it with old cardstock paper, and then the next method I'm gonna do with mini lunch bags like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. These are very flimsy, so I'm probably going to have to double them up. But anyway, I'll leave that for next time to worry about. I've already made 3 pockets so far with the cardstock. So I'm going to do 6 pockets. So I'm going to make the other 3 now. And as you can see, they're just like that. I also have these foam board pieces. They're kind of thick. I wanted to maybe put these in the pockets. I've already measured 3 of them, so that's how they look so far. I'm not sure if I want it to hang out this much. I might just, I don't know yet. We'll see. I might not even use the foam board. I'm gonna see how it goes. So here we go. These, well, the cardstock paper that I'm using is 8.5 by 11 black cardstock. And the size of my pocket is 8 inches by 5.5. So all I'm doing, if you don't have mini or the little mini trash bag paper bags, this is another way you can make them. If you have cardstock, all I do is just fold it in half. I do have my paper flattener here, or bone folder, whatever they call it. So there. So now if I measure this, this is 5.5, which is what I want, and this is 8.5. So all I'm gonna do is now cut off 1/2 inch. Make sure it's straight. And this is also if you don't have a scorer, which I don't have. And I also don't have a paper cutter. So for everybody who doesn't have all the fancy dancy easy peasy equipment parts like me, we just used old school. Scissors, ruler, cut. So there. So that one's cut. And I'm going to do the same with these two. And I'm just marking it because I only want them to be 8 inches long. My pockets. Good. Next one. There. And of course they're not going to be perfect. They never are. So there. There's all my 6 pockets. If you don't have paper bags. So now what you do is you take your tape. You can either use double-sided tape, which I have here. I hope you can see that. I'm going to use that for the other part, but then I also have the score tape. Mine is an inch. Usually people have a 1/4 inch, half an inch. I have an inch. That's all the store had, so I have to work with this. And all I do is cut off a strip that's going to look about long enough. And then I cut this into little strips. This can take some time, but it's working with what you got. So while the other piece is still stuck to me, I'm going to go ahead and put this down. And cut off the extra bit there. And then take this folder. Just flatten it out. That's one. Now for the next one. And this now one piece of tape will last for all 3. There we go. And now stick this piece on. Doesn't have to be perfect. And as you see, I can even went over that side some, which is fine. I'll just tidy that up. And now this one. Do the same thing. Put it on here. There. I'll save those little pieces. I don't know if I'll need them for anything. And this is just the bottom part of old palette knife that I have. So a lot of compromising on my equipment. I do. And then I'm just going to go around and trim off any extra bits of tape that are hanging over. Yeah, I do have to clean my scissors off sometimes when I do that. There. That's fine. I'll do the other one. There we go. Okay, and now what else I need to do is put a strip down the bottom of all of these to close the pocket. You can leave it open if you want. It's completely up to you. And again, I'll cut this. Into little skinny strips, about the size I want. And then stick it in. So I'm going to shimmy it up on me. And trim the little extra piece off. Next one. There we go. Just a little piece there. Cut that off. And the last one. And of course I think this is still too big, so I'll cut it again. Just put that somewhere and save it for later. Because I'm gonna need it again. And just stick it on. There we go. And cut that off. Okay, good. So now we have all of those done. And now we can close them all and make our pockets. I mean, if you want, you can score here and score here. But I don't think it's going to be necessary. So I'm going to go ahead. And I also don't have any of those fancy little things to pick the tape off, so I'm just using a skewer. There we go. That looks fine. And then press it down. And then you can use your bone folder to make sure it's all pressed down. There we go. And there's your pocket. And you can, I mean, it's big enough I can fit my hand in it. This is a pretty big pocket, but I think it's nice. Next, Okay. And just close it down. I'm not worrying about trying to be perfect. As you can tell. And there's another pocket. Awesome. And last one. Just let it fall down. And give it a press. And there's the other one. So now we have 6 cute little pockets. Ta-da! And those are going to be our folders or our flaps for the mini album. So next video I will work on the hinge system for these in video 2. Thanks for watching. Bye!